Afternoon, welcome to the Cigar Cabin, home of great cigars and honest reviews. And as you can see, I'm outside. It's not very often I actually get to do a review outside, so I thought, well, it's fairly decent. There's a bit of wind up in the air, but I think we can get through it. Love having a cigar outside. It really does change the profile of a cigar. So the current cigar that I'm going to be doing a review on is a couple that I met at Ignite. The first year I did it with Rebellion, I think it was about 5 years ago, but I went this year and I met up with them again, and he's handed me a couple of cigars that he asked me to do a review on. And it's, you know me, I never turn down doing a review for anybody. So this company is called Headcase Cigars, and the guy was Tony and his lovely wife Zoe. Really great couple. You need to go and visit them. I'll put all the details in here. They're down at South Sea Hants, so yeah, I'll put all the details in the links and everything attached to this review. So the cigar that he's given me was this particular cigar here. So this is Headcase Mistress. So he's actually named his bike Mistress, and he's a massive biker and such a wonderful guy, and I think he wanted to do a cigar that was going to sort of pay homage to his bike and a bit about his personality as well. But this is a Grand Toro, so it's Honduran. I don't know much about the blend, I think it's secret, but when I first smell it, it's quite sweet, chocolatey, but lovely dark wrapper, some good veins and no visible seams. This, it's quite basic, but it says what it says on the tin: Mistress, Honduran handmade cigar. But so far it smells great, and I'm going to use my Cigar Medics humidimeter and just see what this is coming out at. This is to see whether I'm keeping them at a good temperature. So 66 there, 65, that's fine, very workable. I'm going to do my favourite cut at the moment, which is the punch. I've got this dodgy old lighter, but the punch is absolutely fantastic. It's just one of those cuts at the moment that I actually love doing, so just keep twisting. There it is. It should work on the Grand Toro. Normally on the bigger gauge cigars you probably go for a straight cut or a V cut, but I'm going to stick with this. See what the draw's like. Fairly decent, easy, bit of resistance, which is what I like. Now it's the test to see if it lights outside. It's not too bad, but again, just toast the foot like so, just turning the cigar. And something I like doing is go around the wrapper there, the foot, it seals the wrapper to the binder. Keep turning. Lovely and toasty, as you can see. Then so it's quite firm. I'm not really going to do much with that. I'm going to stick to it, but that's got a lovely colour. What a great looking cigar. So this 6x56 Grand Toro. Really nice, smooth, not really much I'm getting from it. Earthiness, creamy, quite nice. I like it, but I've got something, and this is a bit of a clue that's going to go in there shortly, that's meant to be a good pairing with this cigar. All will be revealed halfway through this cigar, so join me at the first third to see how this Mistress from Headcase Cigars in Portsmouth, South Sea. But so far so good. Join me at the first third or halfway, and when I should reveal what's going to be paired with this cigar. So again, check out Headcase Cigars here. Tony and Zoe, amazing couple, and I will get down there soon. So let me crack on with this. Come back to me in a minute. So here I am now, at just as the ash falls off I was just going to say about the construction. It's really good construction. As you can see as well, I've changed the cut. It was fairly tight, so I decided to go with the V cut on this particular cigar. So just changed it up, and it has produced a bit more smoke, and it's opened up the cigar a bit more. There's something about smoking outdoors. On the retro there's a bit of pepper that comes through it, which is really nice. It's got like a sweetness to it as well, but I can't quite pinpoint that sweetness. You'll have to excuse the screaming kids. That's the perils of doing reviews outside, but this is what I wanted to show you. So he's got these own stout here. I'm not sure if this is still for sale, but this is what he has to pair with this particular cigar, so I'm hoping that that does work. So here's the can. It's a 440 Mistress Bourbon Vanilla Stout. Sounds amazing, and I'm hoping that it does. Oh yes, look at that. Oh, it smells great. And I've got not a Guinness glass, it's only 440ml. I've only recently got into the stout, so let me just show you the can again. I'm sorry, but I don't think he can sell this anymore, so I'm very honoured and privileged to be pairing both together. I have done a few stout pairings. Let's give it a try. I'm not an expert, so I'll do my best just to see whether it works or it doesn't work. Oh my god, that vanilla in that is ridiculous. That is so nice. Screaming kids, gotta love them, ain't ya? But that actually does really work. Wow, the vanilla really kicks in nice, and for me stouts are brilliant because I struggle now with lagers because of the fizziness and everything else. So a stout for me that has that lovely smoothness with that vanilla, that goes down really well. Cigar so far, there's a creaminess, a sweetness to it, there's like a chocolate taste to it as well. Really happy with this cigar. So again, check out Headcase Cigars here, Tony Duke and Zoe Duke, both amazing people. South Sea, is that Portsmouth? Yep, I'll leave all the descriptions in it, but join me at the halfway stage of this Mistress Grand Toro from Headcase Cigars. Have a look at it. Very nice. So you join me at about the halfway stage of this Mistress cigar from Headcase Cigars, and I'm having their stout, which is here, the Bourbon Vanilla Stout, and it pairs wonderfully. I really enjoy it. Look how dark that is, and the vanilla that's in this is fantastic. So good, and it really does work with this cigar. Smoke output has really got to its highest peak now, which is absolutely brilliant. Love plenty of smoke when you're having a cigar. The burn, I can live with that. The ash is a little bit flaky, but it still fell off in like about an inch clumps. So I'd say the construction is really good. It's good construction. I can't grumble about that. Yeah, it is a bit of a wonky burn, but If you wanted to, you could just touch it up, but I don't see the point. Just keep going through it. It's absolutely fine. So what I'm getting from this cigar, the main thing I'm getting is chocolate, soft pepper. At one point, I noted it down. I got some toasty taste, which was great. I love that when you get a different taste in the transition. Creamy, chocolate, as I said, bit of leather. But on the whole, I'm really liking this cigar. It's not hot at all. That V cut, I think I need to do it. Yeah, through the retro, it's like a soft pepper. It stings a little bit. So on this particular cigar, I'd probably do, in the whole thing, probably about 3 retros. Do the first half and then the final third. I think that'd be a fair way to do it, because it can sting the nostrils a little bit, but that creaminess, that leather, that chocolate really works. And with this having that vanilla in it, I don't know if it changes the taste of this cigar a little bit. It really sort of, I don't know how to explain it, but it kind of works well together with that chocolate, the vanilla, and the earthiness, the leather. But there is something magical about smoking outdoor and trying a pairing. So yeah, join me at the band reveal and the final third of this amazing cigar. My hat goes off to you, and I will be visiting soon. Again, check out Headcase Cigars here, and if you're in the area, I'll also put their address in the description. So join me at the final third, my favourite part of the cigar. See you in a minute. So here I am, well into the final third of this Headcase Mistress Grand Toro cigar. It's going really well, and what I want to explain was, when you get an uneven burn, sometimes if it's quite windy, sometimes it can affect the burn on the cigar. That's my opinion. The ash, actually, it's got better. It was quite flaky at the first and the halfway stage of this cigar, but generally it's really opened up to something really, really nice now. Smoke output is really good. The draw is easy. This is a medium to full bodied cigar, so make sure you have some food prior to having this cigar. This is the band here. There it is. Please go and check them out. South Sea Headcase Cigars. Speak to Tony, tell him that I sent you, or Zoe. Just a really cool place. I've seen some pictures on their Instagram. Check out their Instagram here, and get yourself down there. But this cigar, it's given me everything. It leaves a lovely long finish. I'm getting chocolate, that's the main thing. The vanilla from the stout has come through. It really does work well together. It's got leather, it's got the cocoa, it's creamy, that soft pepper. It's on the retro. I wouldn't do too many of them because it does burn a little bit, but all in all, what a lovely cigar. And I think you should go and check them out and maybe order one online. So it was a 6x56 Grand Toro. Just take the ash off here, just so you can see. So that's where we're at with this particular cigar. I'm going to go enjoy the rest of this whilst watching a bit of TV now. Please subscribe to the channel, put a comment in the comment section, go check out Headcase Cigars. I'm going to show you their card once again here. Tony is such a nice guy, and if you get the chance, especially in this time of year in the UK, get to smoke a cigar outside, go and do it, enjoy it. I'm going to crack on with the rest of this amazing cigar. On that note, please stay safe and happy smoking.